Parents Association says it is ready to sue the Ministry of Education and the Teachers Service Commission of what it terms as illegal fees charged by public schools.
That's right. And tonight, KTN's Angel Katusia asks, just how free is free education?
It's a dilemma that is facing parents whose children have been admitted to public secondary schools this year to celebrate their children's exemplary performance and admission to the top cream of Kenyan schools, or to despair over the rise in school fees charged at these schools. For instance, parents of students in Moi Girls Eldoret will have to part with 68,449 shillings as fee for the first term and 23,718 shillings for the second term. There are no charges in the third term, and thereby a student in Moi Girls Eldoret will pay 92,167 shillings per year. This amount is far more than the fees recommended by the Ministry of Education. The ministry's guidelines recommend that public schools charge 18,000 shillings per year. In the case of Moi Girls in Eldoret, if the government tops up the recommended 10,265 shillings, the fee will amount to 102,432 shillings per year.
In secondary, we are giving schools 10,265 to cater for specific areas of tuition materials, teaching learning materials, electricity, water, to some extent some small portion for salaries of some key workers.
But it is not only Moi Girls that is charging such high fees. School fees in many public secondary schools have soared to as high as 100,000 shillings, driven by new levies introduced by head teachers. Stakeholders say the government gave Kenyans a raw deal. This even as the Kenya National Parents Association says it will not give up its push for the government to keep its pledge of offering free basic education.
We are raising some fundamental issues that I believe the government itself, the president himself, must now come to reality.
Section 28, Cap 1 of the Basic Education Act 2013 states that the Cabinet Secretary shall implement the right of every child to free and compulsory education, and by basic meaning pre-primary, primary and secondary. But is the government capable of providing free basic education, and can the schools run on the minimal funds from the government? But with the government maintaining its current contribution to schools, and with schools charging extra levies to ease the operations, parents and students are forced to seek cheaper options that don't guarantee maximum returns in the future. Angel Katusia, KTN.